Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show, and we are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Today we're going to be doing Van Leeuwen, or however they say it in Europa, praline butter cake, or for the South, pralines, or some parts of the South. But anywho, for the calorie conscious crowd, this is 2.5 servings of 320 calories per serving. That ice cream math equals up to 830 calories, 830 for the almost pint, 14 ounces. How's everybody doing? Put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are not already subscribed, please subscribe. Welcome new fans, and most especially welcome old fans. So, I've done a praline ice cream before. I believe it was the Baskin Robbins from like a long time ago when I first started. But for those of you who don't know, because I had to look it up myself exactly what pralines were, I knew they were candied nuts, but these are they're caramelized pecans mixed with brown sugar, granulated sugar, cream or milk, evaporated milk, and butter. Now I understand there may be different ways to make pralines. That was based off the website I looked at, so I'm sure some of you know. Put in the comments below and let me know. I'm sure some of you will. And let's go ahead and jump into it. I actually like Van Leeuwen. Let's see, what do they got on here? Maybe they'll give a... So basically, because, the difference between French ice cream, aka frozen custard, and FDA standard, Philadelphia style American ice cream, if you will, is typically, they're very similar, but typically frozen custard, from what I understand, has more egg and is usually denser and has more fat content. So maybe you could even argue that the higher end brands of ice cream, so maybe like Ben & Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs, I realize they're not frozen custard, but they're more similar to frozen custard than a lot of other brands. So I'm going to shut up. Let's get into it. As you can see, the pecans, it's all through there. That's really good. It's almost reminiscent of something my grandma would make. Well, that's really, really good. Has a nice butteriness to it. Currently, the ice cream is the melty like I like it, the perfect temperature. Nice creaminess to it, milkiness to it. As you can see, it's melted a little bit. That's good. Wow, they did an excellent job. That's one of my discrepancies a lot of times. If it says cake or pie or something like that, they're not always the best at emulating it. This really tastes like cake, in my opinion. This even has like a similar texture. Definitely, the butter, the sweetness, the fatness, everything just goes really, really well. And the pralines are a little bitter, but you really can't go wrong. They have a nice little coat of sugar on the outside. You do it. But in general, I would say they're more bitter than sweet. The butter cake is really the star of the show here. And there's like pieces of cake in it too that aren't frozen. They're more moist and soft, and they almost like, I don't know what that flavor is. I feel like maybe they got some caramel in here too. I wish there was a way to describe it on here. Sorry, sometimes guys, they have ways to describe, or... Anyway, this is really well done. Yeah, this really tastes like... And they got chunks, big chunks. I like Van Leeuwen, don't get me wrong. But I'll admit, some of their stuff has been a bit lacking to me for the quality of ice cream they claim they are, or frozen custard. This is fantastic. I really got nothing but good things to say about this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, so I'm going to eat the whole thing right now. Man. Good job, Van Leeuwen. That's a winner right there. Man, scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. It's just, the butteriness is just overwhelming, but in a good way. The pralines have that nice bitter hit to it, but you can taste like the candy coated outside. a little grainy. Gives the pecans that little sweet hit, but it still has a nice bitter contrast to the butter cake. There's like little pieces of butter cake in it. Man, I don't know if I can give it 100. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give it like a 98. So an A plus is absolutely a winner. You're not going to go wrong with it. My only real discrepancy is, and this is just for me, it says praline butter cake, okay? If praline is the first word, I kind of feel like that's the star of the show. Maybe my one discrepancy, and I don't even know that I can give this much of a discrepancy, but I got to be honest with this review, is that I wish the pralines, the candy coated, etc., was a little bit more prevalent. It is a little bitter, but it's hard for me not to give it 100. But because of that slight little off, I can't give it 100. But it's definitely an A plus. Man, you're not going to lose with this one. You guys go out there and check it out. This is a winner through and through. It might be a bit expensive, but the praline butter cake is an absolute winner. Highly recommend it. Also, while you're there, what do you think about last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. I say that often because it's regional and seasonal and limited edition. You guys go out and check the Pryor ice creams out. I have trouble finding them sometimes. I know you guys do too. Love talking to you guys in the comments section. You guys put it on the comments section for this one. I recommend trying to find this on sale, but I do not think you'll be disappointed in this one. This is a winner through and through. I got nothing but good things to say about this one. Nice sweetness, nice fat content, nice density. Everything's a winner. Like I said, maybe the one discrepancy is the pralines aren't quite as praline-y as I would like, but otherwise, excellent one. Winner, chicken dinner. I'm going to shut up now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check the links below. Come eat ice cream with me every week. I appreciate you. Eat some ice cream with me. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you next time. See you next time, guys.